Hello, this is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh, the real official, authentic, original, the one, the only, the official, the guy from Pittsburgh. And I'll tell you what I did today. I don't take no for an answer, particularly with faceless bureaucrats who don't care, who make pronouncements. We're going to do this. We're going to give you a chicken in every pot and pot in every chicken. And they do nothing. And I was told my congressman's office, Mike Thompson, Democrat, Vallejo, Santa Rosa, and I forget the third office, called the Vallejo office. We're out in the field. And I told the guy in Santa Rosa on the phone, get them out of the field, get them back in the office. He said, well, everybody's staying at home. Then get them a cell phone where they answer the phone. And they're putting out all these pronouncements. Every congressman, Ways and Means, the House, Nancy Pelosi, what they're doing, how great they're doing, when they're not doing anything, be it Republican or Democrat. Telling what a great job they're doing, but nothing's getting done. I've not heard any businessman get a single dollar out of this business loan business. One business lady claims her business was saved by the money, but I haven't seen anybody get any money. No videos on it. I got a check. Someone will be waving the check in their hand, or proof of the deposit. And then we have people on Social Security disability, veterans, railroad retirement. We were left out of the bill. 7 million people on Social Security disability, SSI, veterans who are totally 100% service connected, who will never work again. Some of those are on SSI and railroad retirees. And we were told last week, in a major fallout by Munchin, the Treasury Secretary, that we would have to file an income tax return. Many people on disability are aged, blind, physically disabled, visually disabled, or have never filed a tax return in their lives and never made enough money to do it. Or they don't have access to a computer, and now many of them don't have their attendance because of social distancing. You got to stay apart. Sorry, can't say. It's hard to say that over and over. So what I did today, after I heard from my congressman that the Social Security Administration and the IRS have not come to a decision whether or not these three groups are even going to get a check. And the deposits will start on the 15th. Munchin made a big deal about moving it up, so did the press. So I called KTVU in Oakland. I've been watching Channel 2 for years. Got a guy, and he gave me voicemail. And I said, voicemail is not acceptable to the guy from Pittsburgh because they never call you back. So I said, who else can I call? Well, the number one consumer station in the Bay Area is KGO 7 with Michael Finney, who does a great 7 on your side, helps people with their consumer issues, warranty issues, and gets you freebies. So I called up Channel 7 and got the newsroom and actually got a human being. We talked and I explained the situation. He said, I'm not as up on the subject as I should be. The entire disbursement for this thing, the CARES plan. But I hadn't heard that. I said, yeah, if they don't come to an agreement, if they don't come into a decision by next Wednesday, no one on Social Security disability, veterans pension with SSI combined, or railroad retirement will get a check. And that's got to be 10, 15, maybe 20 million people total. We'll all get screwed. So it's not just about me or Kathy or Patty that I'm doing this video. So he said, I'm going to get back to you. You have your phone number? Yeah, I gave him my phone number. Would you be willing to be on the air live if we decide to film you? I said, yes, I would. I have a YouTube channel. I'd be happy to do that. So you may see the guy from Pittsburgh on Channel 7 San Francisco television. We shall see what they find out. But if a major news station that's been around, KGO has been around for 80 or 90 years, and they don't know about this, how can the little guy out there, or woman, know about this? And know how their unelected bureaucrat representatives aren't acting in their best interest even though the law says they're supposed to pay people who get government checks. And they're ignoring the new law because they decide what to do with money that should go to every American. There are exceptions, but for the most part, almost everybody's getting a check. There's about 5 or 6 exceptions. The biggest one if you owe child support. All right, this is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. Have a great night, and be safe, and contact your congressman, your senator, the president, Secretary Munchin, if you can, and your local news stations, and say, this is not right. And if you're getting an individual check, you should help your fellow Americans and try to get them a check. Not because they need the money, but because it's the right thing to do. All right, this is part 2 of what I did earlier. This is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh, and it's time to act as now, before the weekend. Bye-bye for now.